What's up, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty, and you're watching the 15th installment of My Perspective. This is where I talk about my opinions on the entertainment industry, what's going on in the media, or just my opinion on things like dating and stuff like that. So, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I did one of these, and this is my third video this week. I've done a Love and Hip Hop Bad Girls Club video, and I did a Big Brother video. So this is my third video, My Perspective, and tomorrow might be the Ask Scotty video. You never know. So this week I'm really on my shit this week. I'm kind of proud of myself. I know that Love and Hip Hop video kind of lacked a little bit because I was tired. And I know I need to be hyped for that video because that's the one everybody be looking forward to, right? So I got my sleeping schedule back in order just a little bit so I can get y'all to get down. Before I get into the video, I just want to send some shout outs to my fans by the names of Courtney, Ebony, Renisha, Ryan, and another one that I shouted out in the last video that has his own YouTube channel, and his Twitter name is King's World, and I cannot pronounce his username on YouTube for nothing in the world. I think it's Mr. Chalaki. That's what I think it is. And I also want to shout out 2 of my favorite Monica stans by the names of Chris and Charm. Those are my people, so I got to represent or whatever. So let me get down and get into this video about whatever going on in the music industry. So let me start off with Chris Brown. He's done 2 things over the last week that has pissed everybody off. The first thing that he did was block his fans on Twitter because he mad about his album sales. Chris Brown. And mostly every video that I've done on My Perspective and it had something to do with you, my ass was the main one that was trying to defy the odds and fucking take up for your ass. I always tried to have faith in you. I always tried to see it from your side each time. But it's kind of hard seeing it from your side because you always do the dumbest shit. Like, what's up with you blocking your fans on Twitter because you felt like Team Breezy wasn't on your side? I mean, you should be happy that you sold 100,000 the first week because it's hard for R&B artists, especially black artists these days, to sell like that, and then you sold 100K when people like, Melanie Fiona sold 30,000 her first week, or people like, Monica sold 69K her first week. You selling records and you mad because you're not selling as many as you did the last time. Maybe it has something to do with your lackluster material, the lackluster singles that you put out, or maybe you just put out too many singles on the radio. And because to be honest, I did like Strip and I did like Sweet Love. I did not like Turn Up the Music. Maybe you had too many singles out at one time and you shouldn't have did that. I don't know. Some of your songs were good, but maybe you were oversaturated, and then maybe and y'all thought it was a good thing to oversaturate Chris Brown and then put his album out. By the time you put the album out, motherfuckers tired of him. So I don't know. Maybe you need to check yourself. And what the fuck you blocking fans for? That's not helping you. That is making you look even worse. You blocking fans, motherfuckers that support you. I mean, what's up with you, Chris Brown? Like, you getting mad because your album sales aren't up to par the way they supposed to? This is the music industry. Everybody has their time when their sales are up. Everybody has their time when their sales are down. Monica has dealt with it. She came back with a comeback like 2 years ago, and everybody was rooting for her. She came back with a gold album. This time it's not the same thing. Or Fantasia, she came out with a double platinum album with Free Yourself, and then she dropped all the way back down on the second album, and she had to work her way back up on the third one. I mean, that's the way it goes. This is the up and down of the entertainment industry. Just because you Chris Brown don't mean you're not immune to flopping. Even Usher isn't doing all that well. So you really need to lay it down and just think about what the fuck you doing, because you alienating people that, not just your fans, but the general public, because you sitting up here getting mad because you're not selling no records, but you're also making people, the casual listener, not want to buy your shit, and then you're making them want to hit up Google and find a damn download link and download your motherfucking album. That's what you're making people want to do, and you really need to stop before you lose the little fans that you do got, because you're already the most hated man in the industry, and you've been there ever since the shit happened with Rihanna. So you really need to lay the fuck down. Then you got the nerve to say what you said about Frank Ocean, and then you turn around and say that you didn't mean it like that. First of all, I had almost forgotten that you and Frank Ocean had some type of beef or whatnot like a year ago on Twitter. But if somebody asking you a question about this man, if you didn't want to answer it, if you knew you weren't gonna have nothing positive to say, all you had to do was say, What? All you had to do was say no comment. Your ass said no homo. This is a sensitive topic. Yes, it is 2012, but homosexuality is still a motherfucking topic, and your ass gonna say no homo? Bitch, who the fuck you think supports you? It's not, I mean, it's not too many straight dudes that I know support you. It might be some, but most of your motherfucking, see, you know what? This is what I gotta say. Most of you male artists really need to understand that a lot of your supporters are gay men and in female art. I mean, in females. Those are your main fan base. So when you sit up here trying to diss the gay community and say this about the gay community and say whack shit about them, you really are losing some good fans because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying, those are the gay fans are the most loyal fans you could get. I mean, do you know how many gay fans I've ran across on the internet that still stand for people that aren't really relevant these days? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of them that's waiting for Lil' Kim to come back. I mean, gay fans are the most loyal people, and you don't want to piss them off, so you really need to sit your ass down, Chris Brown. Like, you're losing me. I hate being the one to bash you. I don't like bashing you because I feel like you get enough of that, but you give people a reason to bash you, so you need to just calm your ass down. This just in with K. Michelle and Toya. This is so funny to me, and I got to mention this before I get in. First of all, I seen the video before on the Scorpion show because they was at the Q&A thing in New York City for Love and Hip Hop ATL. They were invited there and they was filming while they were there. And somebody from a blog site asked K. Michelle about the whole Memphis and Toya thing, and K. Michelle basically said that she been told her story about being in a domestic violence relationship. She been talking about that, but didn't nobody really give a fuck about it until she got on Love and Hip Hop, and people are trying to make it seem like she's only doing it for the show, which is true. Because mind you, I've been following K. Michelle since 2009, and she been saying she was involved in an abusive relationship. She even spoke on that on her first mixtape, which was entitled What's the 901, which dropped in 2009, early 2010, every one of them I know is between that time, and she spoke about it then. This was long before the Love and Hip Hop opportunity even came into her lap. She been talking about her abusive past with abusive relationships. She been said that. So she basically said for those who wasn't there need to keep their fucking mouth closed, and she don't give a fuck. You know, you can ride for your man all you want to, but keep your mouth closed on the situation that you don't know nothing about, which is motherfucking true. K. Michelle has never directed anything towards Toya until recently, because Toya is always running her motherfucking mouth about every motherfucking thing when she needs to shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. I mean, you can ride for your man all the fuck you want to, but your man is a former woman beater, and you're trying to make it seem like this girl is trying to get shine and get fame off Memphis. Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he? Because nobody didn't even know who the fuck Memphis was until they got on your wretched ass BET, until he got on your wretched ass BET reality show, and he was saying that he was your damn fiance. So did nobody know who the fuck Memphis was his damn self? So what makes you think that motherfuckers is trying to get some shine off Memphis? Who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does K. Michelle have to gain by getting fucking, you know, getting life off him? He ain't no damn body. So I don't know why people are trying to make it seem like K. Michelle is wrong for telling her story when she did talk about the abusive situation with Memphis on Love and Hip Hop ATL. She never said his name. So after she even discussed it, if he didn't want the shit to come out, he should have just kept his damn mouth closed. But yet a cat will always fucking meow every time. Am I right about that? A cat would always meow. Didn't nobody call his name. He knew that he was guilty. He knew what he did, and that's why he said what he said, getting all up on the radio, dissing the damn girl when you noticed what the fuck you did. She didn't say your damn name. And then why people making it seem like it's wrong for her to tell her story? Toya told her story so many motherfucking times about Lil Wayne and all the shit that she went through with him. So why is it wrong for this bitch to tell her story? And then what's really funny, today when I commented on the video, somebody got mad with me because I said fuck Toya and K. Michelle can tell her story and this and that, and Memphis is a woman beater, this and that and the third. Somebody got mad with me and told me that I'm messy and that I need to stay out of motherfuckers' business and rant about my own sad and depressing ass life. That shit killed me. People get so mad. So I'm messy for stating my opinion. That is so crazy to me. That is really funny to me. Like, honestly, that was so funny to me. I couldn't even say nothing back. All I said was killing myself laughing because that shit was funny. And I had to discuss it in the video because I've been approached by 2 damn people today on the internet about stating my damn opinion. This is crazy. But I just don't think that K. Michelle is wrong for coming at Toya because she hasn't came at Toya until recently because Toya keep running her damn mouth when she needs to shut the fuck up. She don't know what happened between them in the past, so therefore, shut up. That's it. I mean, you can ride for your man all you want to, but you cannot speak on what somebody else done went through. I mean, ain't nobody speaking up on what the fuck you went through with Lil Wayne, and I'm not just coming for Toya because it's K. Michelle and because I'm a big fan of K. Michelle and this and that with K. Michelle. That's not even the case, because I never liked Toya half talking ass to begin with. I was always here for Tiny anyway, so I really never gave a fuck about Toya. But like I said before, Toya need to worry about Anita, she need to worry about Memphis, she need to worry about Rudy, she need to worry about Reginette, she need to worry about Casey, she need to worry about everybody else. She need to just shut the fuck up and worry about her own self. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's what happened. That was the past. Memphis is making himself look more guilty, and you're helping him look guilty by helping him diss her. As a wife, you need to tell him not to address it because he's making himself look bad. And then there's news that Mona Scott Young wants him to come on a Love and Hip Hop reunion. And if that dumbass come on a damn reunion, he gonna look like a damn fool. Why do you constantly keep addressing the situation? You're making yourself look bad by constantly addressing it. You know you did it. That's why. Then another thing that killed me, everybody is so mad with Chick-Fil-A about this whole anti-gay marriage thing. And me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't eat at Flop-Filet anyway, so I could give a fuck about all that. Like, that's all I've been seeing on my timeline is people being mad about it. Like, I really don't care. It ain't gonna affect me because I don't even eat Flop-Filet. I never was a fan of them. My ghetto ass be going to fucking Wendy's. I go to Taco Bell. Shit, that's what I do. I don't give a fuck about. I go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I can go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if I want some damn chicken. I can go to Church's if I want some chicken. I can go to Popeyes if I want some chicken. I don't give a fuck about Flop-Filet. And then somebody got mad with me for saying that on Twitter because I said, well, I don't even eat at Flop-Filet, so I could give a fuck. Somebody got mad with me because I called the restaurant a flop. Like, what is the problem? Seriously, because I called the restaurant a flop is the problem? I called it a flop because I thought it was funny and because I don't eat there. So what's wrong with me stating my opinion? So today I was called messy for stating my opinion, and now I've been called mad and upset and pressed because I stated my opinion. What's up with that? Am I public enemy number 1, 2, 3, and 4 today? What's up with that? There's 4 R&B artists that are coming back this year, and I must say that female R&B must be saying that they are coming back with a vengeance. First of all, Keisha Cole's new video came out for her new single, Enough Love. It was hot to me. I mean, I don't know why everybody was expecting this lavish, you know, costly video. I mean, this is Keisha Cole. Right now, she got to keep the budget right because, you know, she just coming back, so she got to keep the budget tight. And she let Benny Boone film it again, so it is what it is. It's a nice video, it's a nice song, and I got the motherfucking song. Mariah Carey's single is coming out, I think this week or next week. It's called Triumph, and it features Meek Mill and Rick Ross. Mariah is at her best when she comes out with them ratchet ass hood anthems for the pop audience and the R&B audience. She's so at her best when she does shit like that. And I heard that Jermaine Dupri and B. Cox did it, and she worked so well with them. Brandy, her new video is coming out soon. I just seen pictures from the set or whatnot, and the bitch looks good. Like, this bitch is letting us know that she about to come back. She ain't got time for the games. Put It Down is already a hot song. So, you know, I'm down for it. I'm ready to see it. You know, she back with the braids or whatever, with the sitting on top of the world look. Then she got the little weave. You know, I just think that this video is going to be hot, and this is what it needs to help this song soar up the charts even more, because now it's just now starting to pick up. So I think with the video and the visual, it's going to help it even more. Kelly Rowland. Last year she came out with Motivation. That was my song of the year, basically my #1 favorite song of the year. It topped the charts, and I actually got Here I Am and was very disappointed with it. Now she comes back out with a new single called Ice, and I'm sorry to say, oh yeah, the new single is called Ice featuring Lil Wayne. I heard it, and I must say that the ice has melted. I don't give a fuck about that song. That song does not sound like a single. at all. Like Keisha Cole's song sound like a single. Brandy's song sound like a single, but this is not sound like a single. And I'm not the type that say this song doesn't sound like a single because it's not a pop song, because I'm not even here for pop music like that. But this song sounds like a song that's on your album. It doesn't sound like a song you released as a single. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it at the end of the day. Mama Drama, I was told to watch that show, and I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. What the fuck is the show about? I will say that the shit is ratchet. Y'all think that Love and Hip Hop ATL is ratchet. This shit is way more ratchet than some motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. This shit is motherfucking ratchet. Them twins on the show, Brittany and Whitney, them bitches should have been the twins on Bad Girls Club last year. Them bitches go hard. They mama go hard too. And it's ratchet just the way I like it. But I don't understand the concept. Like, I don't know what it's about. Like, somebody please put it in the comment box and tell me what the fuck it's about, because I don't know. Then you got Hollywood Exes, a show that I do not watch. And if you watch Hollywood Exes tonight, you need to watch the episode of Hollywood Exes. This episode's viewership will determine whether the show gets a second season, and I have been looking at their ratings. The ratings do not look all that great for this show. So if you really, to all you classy people that likes the classiness of Hollywood Exes, please watch the show tonight so y'all can get y'all show a second season if y'all want more classy and more positive reality TV show programming. And I was also told by one of my fans, Ebony, about this fake ass doctor who was giving these women surgeries and injecting their ass with cement. What type of shit is that? And I heard he got sued and he got the charges on him and he needs the motherfucking charges. Who the hell? What the hell kind of doctor injects a bitch with fucking cement? What type of shit is that? This shit should make y'all very afraid to get that motherfucking ass injection and titty injection and all that shit. That needs to be a lesson, because these doctors ain't shit. This motherfucker was a fake ass doctor injecting bitches with motherfucking cement. I have never heard of a such thing before in my damn life. I have never heard of this shit. But I got to read more into it, and I'm going to talk about it in another video. But I had to bring that up because that is crazy. Like, when one of my friends on Twitter brought that shit up, that shit just irked me to death, because who injects a bitch with cement and thinks they going to get away with it? People do the dumbest things. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Follow me on Twitter, www.mrstillstanding_. Damn, I forgot my own damn Twitter name. www.twitter.com/Mr_Still_Standing without the G for the Ask Scotty segment. Please send me your questions. Now I am out of them. I have to do these last 3 or 4 questions for this next Ask Scotty video that I hope to do tomorrow. And if you want another Ask Scotty video soon, y'all better send me the questions in so I can answer them. Let's see. If I decide what I want to talk about for my testimony video, because I've been thinking about doing it, I might do that on Friday. But if I don't do my testimony video Friday, I might do a bitch are you serious video Friday. That's if some stupid happens in my life. But other than that, you guys, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease, and I'm out. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the video.